Oh boy, we're going to have our work cut out for us, aren't we? 99 Pat Mahomes, still got his X Factor going on, 43 touchdowns this season, and he's got a good offense to boot, man. Dustin Perry, one of the leading rushers in our Cajun 6 dynasty as the RB2 to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They've got Amari Cooper. Sky Moore is coming into his own. Israel Israelovich from La Tech in our series. Paris Campbell. Luckily, we catch a little bit of a break there with Travis Kelce injured, so he's going to be out for the Super Bowl. You got Orlando Brown back there too. Thuney's in 91. Creed Humphreys in 95. Trey Smith is in 88. This team is pretty darn good. It's gonna get tough to get to the quarterback for sure. Defensively though, got some good players here, but we've also got Rotten is out as well due to injury. Christian Klump, former UL Monroe linebacker, but Nick Bolton up to a 90. Zadarius Smith's got some speed. Got a good cornerback crew with McDuffie, Snead, and Ojemudia. I think we might be able to get away with running the football a little bit more in this matchup. Now, granted, you don't want to get away from your identity. The reason why you got here was this prolific offense, this prolific pass offense with Stephen Flynn and our wide receivers. But in this matchup, you might not want to get into a shootout with Pat Mahomes. It's probably a good idea, right? Plus, they're missing their defensive tackle, Gilbert Rotten. Might be smart to run the football here. So here we go, guys. Super Bowl 60 is underway. Chiefs and Saints. It's a rematch from season number 1's Super Bowl in this franchise series. Let's get a W here. We get the football here first. DeMar Bolden back there to return the kick. No touchdowns in the regular season, but he did have one in the postseason against Tampa Bay in the divisional round. So can he do it here to lead off the Super Bowl? That would be amazing, right? So Butker is ready to go. He tees it up, and we are underway. Super Bowl 60, here we go. DeMar Bolden taking it out here, and he's going to get it at about the 21-yard line. So unfortunately for Bolden, just got a little too confident right there. Maybe a little too amped up. He is a rookie, so we gotta consider that. But that's just going to give more yardage for Stephen Flynn in the offense, right? You think he's going to like that when he wins Super Bowl MVP? I think so. First and 10 at the 21. We are setting up in the single back. Here is Ryan Armstrong. Nice blocking out to the left side. He's going to pick up about 6 right there on that play. Second down and 4. Armstrong is not on the field now. We've got Dennis Tyree, the rookie running back here. He's in an angle route, and he's going to completely burn his man on zone coverage. Great play call. Huge first down. We get it to the 47-yard line. Saints moving the ball here. First and 10 at the 47. Little stretch play. Armstrong not going to really get too much on that play. Only a gain of 1. Second down and 9. And here's a pass completed to Hayden White, but he's going to fumble the football. Might have just came out, just squirted out a little bit as soon as he fell on the ground. So not really a fumble, but he recovers it anyway. It's a big-time first down right there. Handoff here to Ryan Armstrong. Nice gain on that play. So that's a gain of 5. Second and 5. We're going to continue to try to run that ball into that Chiefs defensive line. It's only going to pick up 1 on this play. So third down and 4. Flynn is going to find Marquez Callaway. Nice pass. Good completion. Even better completion. I don't really know who to give most of the credit for because that was a nice catch, but that throw had to be right there or else that might have been picked off. So Flynn able to move the chains here. Here's Olave in a little drag route, going to pick up about 9 and get second down in inches. It looks like the Chiefs are going to blitz on this side or bring some pressure. So we're going to swing Tyree out here to the right end. Looky, we've got a wide open Chris Olave. We didn't even need the bait right there from Tyree. What a throw. What a catch by Olave. Great concentration grab right there. We'll take a look at this on the replay. But Flynn just takes a nice little drop back, finds the receiver wide open. What a pass. I mean, just late reaction too by the DB, and the rest is history. So touchdown Saints. We take the early lead here, 7-0. First look at Patrick Mahomes. 5,200 yards, 43 and 13. Those numbers are pretty ridiculous, man. Just, again, another MVP type of caliber season for Mahomes. Didn't win it this year, but was definitely in the running. So they will move the chains here on this play. First and 10 here from the 38. Look at that clean pocket. But fortunately for us, we do get an incompletion right there. DBs are definitely going to have to be on their A game here today. Second and 10. We do have pressure on Mahomes. This pass is up for grabs, but almost picked off by L.A. Rowe. Bringing the heat on Mahomes here. Third down and 10. Good clean pocket until the very last second. Mahomes had to get rid of it. Henry Causey, the linebacker, almost picked them off. So back-to-back throws. Mahomes got away with it. First and 10, we're going to run the ball from the 25 all the way to the 41. So a huge gain right there for Ryan Armstrong. Continue to lean on this guy. We have to. Third down situation. Pass will be caught, but Troutman apparently is short. No challenge here, but fourth down and 1. We're going to go for this thing. We're going for it. We know the situation. You can't let Mahomes get back into this thing. We got to keep moving the ball. We got to get another score here. We're going to hand it off to the tight end, Eugene Edwards. Lining up at fullback. The big-bodied tight end is going to pick up that first down. Second down and 9. Bringing the pressure. There's Edwards yet again. This guy is a do-it-all tight end, man. He can do everything. We love Eugene Edwards. Huge first down. Chiefs fans getting a little antsy here. Going down 14-0 against one of the top offenses across the league. You can't do it, but be confident. Be confident. You have Patrick Mahomes. It's okay. It's all right. Third down and inches after second and inches went incomplete. Third and inches. Pass will be caught. Adam Troutman, big-time catch. A lot of traffic there, too, but able to find a way to get it complete. It's RPO time. Flynn, pass completed to Whitlock. Got a good block there on the right side. He beat his defender, and he sprung loose. Whitlock, touchdown. 14-0 Saints. We'll take a replay. Look at this. Nice block there by Olave. And the rest is history. So 14-0. Chiefs, though, like I said, they've got Mahomes, so they're all right. Mahomes, pass completed here. First down on 2nd and 6. Trying to move the ball. They need a score to stay in this thing. First and 10 at the 12. Mahomes will hand this off on a little draw play. And look at the moves put on by CEH. Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Here's a touchdown to John Simmons. Florida running back from our Cajun 6 dynasty. Put up a ton of really good numbers down there in the college level at Florida. Got into the end zone here in the Super Bowl. How things all come full circle, huh? 3rd and 10, Flynn. He's got the X factor going, but there wasn't really anything open from what his eyes could tell downfield, and we'll check it down. We'll have to punt the football away. So 3rd down and 1. Huge situation right now. Chiefs, they get stuffed. What a job by Henry Causey, the national champion winner for Texas A&M. Linebacker, nice job right there. Here's, Marquez Callaway on a 1st and 10 situation. About 2 minutes and 10 seconds, guys. So we are going to continue to move the ball here. We got to get a little bit aggressive, a little bit more aggressive. Flynn's going to keep this one. Can't take a sack. We got to keep that X factor going. Got to keep that thing firing on all cylinders here. Here's a pass completed on 2nd down and 4. We got Troutman with the catch. Minute 13. Flynn, good clean pocket. Bombing it out to the right. That is incomplete. Looking for Chad Whitlock. Potentially touchdown number 2 for him. 2nd and 10. Olave makes this catch. We will call timeout with 1:04 left on the clock. 3rd and 4 situation. What are we going to call up here? What are we going to dial up? We've got that X factor going. We might be able to bomb deep, but nope. We'll take the easy look. That's Troutman yet again. He's going to get to about the 19-yard line. We'll hurry this thing up. We're looking like we're going to call the Z-spot play. Love this one. What do we got? Pass going to be thrown to Marquez Callaway. A little check down. He's wide open. Got to do it. Still got 1 timeout left here after we call this one. 2nd and 1. 36 seconds. Got to be a quick hitter. Got to be a quick hitting pass. Got to get that first down here. We don't want to get in a situation to run the ball. So Flynn, good pocket. Pump fake. Finds Olave. Touchdown. It's too easy. It's too easy. 21-7. Saints get the touchdown back from John Simmons. And there you go. We'll take a look at this on replay just to see how effective that pump fake was from Stephen Flynn. Let's take a look at it here. Let's take a look at that. Linebacker right there by the H. Little pump fake. He got burned. Rest is history. There you go. 21-7, but hey, it's not over here. It's not over. Chiefs, they're vying to get another score. They're going to beat Causey right there. Mahomes passed it right over top of his head. Just a perfectly placed football. They're at least going to get a field goal out of this thing. So 12 seconds, no more timeouts. Butker will kick this up and good right down the middle. And we're headed towards halftime here with a kneel from our offense. So we're not going to even try it. I've tried it a couple times before in a couple of episodes, and it never pans out for us. Don't press your luck. Don't push it. Don't push it. Bad things happen when you start throwing it up. CPU loves to take it back. They love to get a return job on. So as far as our game plan goes, what are we going to focus on here? I think we continue to throw medium. If anything, maybe I should have probably tried to run the ball a little bit more. We've only got 2 more quarters left to go. But we're also going to try to avoid the short pass. We don't want to die by 1,000 paper cuts to Mahomes in this offense. I know they love to throw deep like they just did there, but they also like to implement those little short, quick-hitting passes like that one. Yeah, like that one. You could argue that's a medium-depth throw, but Caesar Braun absolutely baited Mahomes on that play. What a beautiful pick that was. He baited like Friedman, the tight end, was going to beat him to the inside. He broke out, and he came right back in. Completely baited Mahomes on the play to get the pick. Unbelievable here. So 3rd down and 8. We are going to throw out here to Olave. That one's going to be tipped by the quarterback. I think that was L'Jarius Sneed on the coverage there. So we don't get any points up on the board thanks to the pick, but at least it kills clock and we keep the Chiefs off the board in that situation here. So 3rd and 2 after an incompletion. Clyde Edwards-Helaire is going to get stuffed by, yet again, Henry Causey. Beautiful play on defense. 4th down and 2. They're going to go for this thing, and look who's there. It's L.A. Rowe. He's got teammates. We stop Kansas City short. Guys, 42 seconds left as our offense now takes the field. We will grind that clock out to get out of the 3rd quarter. We've now got a 3rd and 9 situation here. Flynn is going to drop back. He's going to get hit hard, and the ball does sail incomplete. So the Chiefs, they get another stop on us, and it was a big one. They're going to need that. Went down by 11. So now the question, do you go for this thing? 59-yard field goal, or do you go for it or punt it away? We're going to attempt a field goal right here. So we've got Will Lutz. Mr. Automatic kick is up, and it is good. He drilled it. So 24-10. Chiefs are now down by 14. That's 2 touchdowns. 2nd and 1. Here is a sack. He ran right into Gregory Rousseau. Wow. 3rd and 10 situation here for the Chiefs. They've got trips to the left, tight end to the right. Mahomes, no pressure. Not yet anyway. Last second pressure. This pass is up. It is incomplete. 4th down and 10 with 4 minutes left to go. If we get a stop right here, we got 1 more down, we can just kill this clock and win the Super Bowl, man. Mahomes, good clean pocket, gonna roll to his right, gonna throw this up, and how in the world did Paris Campbell make that catch? Are you kidding me? 4th down and 10. Mahomes throws up a prayer over to the sideline, and what a grab. That was the only place, literally the only place that it could have been caught by Campbell, and he got it done. But here's a 3rd and 10 sack by Jeffrey Simmons. Huge play on defense right there by our Saints. Look at the rip move right there by Simmons. He brings him down. Now 4th down and 17. Can we at least get a stop here? 4th and 10 wasn't long enough. Maybe 4th and 17 is. Mahomes will sling. What? Paris Campbell with another catch on 4th down. What is going on? That's ridiculous. Again, the only place that it could have been caught. What a throw by Mahomes. 1st and goal, going to turn to 2nd and goal. Nice stop on defense here. 3-yard line. 2:27. Handoff here to Clyde Edwards-Helaire. He's going to get stopped short again. 3rd down and goal with 1 more yard to go. They are going to go for it on 4th. You know they are. So we got to get a stop here on 2 downs. Can we do it? 1-yard line. Mahomes going to find his man in traffic. That's a lot of traffic. But it's a touchdown for the Chiefs. They'll kick the extra point to go down by 7. And with the 2-minute warning on their side, plus the 3 timeouts, we got basically 3 downs to get a 1st down. They got 4 ways to stop the clock. So you know the situation right now. We need 1st downs, and we need a lot of them here. So 1st and 10. Flynn still got the X factor going on. We need him to be super accurate, like that throw right there. Perfectly thrown football. They get the 2-minute warning. 1st down here. Here's a run to the left side. Here's Armstrong. Good run blocking right there. Good spin move. He's trying to bust off the tackle, but he fumbled the football. Oh, no. No. He fumbles the football with 1:48. We give the football back to the Chiefs in really, really good field position, guys. But a 3rd and 5, we can get a stop here and completely wide open. Completely wide open is Paris Campbell, and he takes it in for the score. Oh my God. How did this happen? I'm distraught. I'm completely distraught. Are the Saints going to lose a Super Bowl in heartbreaking fashion, like we've seen so often with this franchise in the playoffs? Minnesota, St. Louis, or LA, if you will, the Rams. Is it going to happen to us again? Not on Stephen Flynn's watch, guys. We've still got a lot of time. Let's be confident. Let's be positive. We need it. Whitlock with a catch from the 39. It's up past the 50, but we have a penalty on the play. Guys, we can't have this. Trevor Penning getting called for the hold. First down and 20. Flynn knows that we need a big play right here, but you don't want to turn this thing over. Flynn dropping back. Really nice clean pocket. Bombing it out deep to Whitlock. Incomplete. Second down and 20. Let's just get some positive yardage here. They're going to bring some blitzing in. Oh my goodness. There's Marquez Callaway. He's up past the 30. One man to beat. Oh. We're going to get to the 23. The Chiefs will call a timeout. Guys, we are a field goal away from winning the Super Bowl. They brought the blitz, and Flynn read it perfectly. He stood back there confidently and delivered that ball to Callaway, and we are a field goal away. We'll call our timeouts. We'll drain this clock to 2 seconds. The Chiefs, it says New Orleans called the timeout, but we only had one left. The Chiefs will call a timeout here. They're going to try to freeze Will Lutz on this kick. Can he do it? Can he win a Super Bowl for our Saints? Here it goes. Kick is up, and it is no good. We missed it to the left. Take one more look. I moved it ever so slightly to the left, and we missed it. Plus, the wind pushed it over to the left as well. We're going to overtime. Oh, my God. First touchdown wins, and the Chiefs win the toss. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. I'm shaking a little bit now. This is not good. Oh, we had the Super Bowl won, man. All you need is Ryan Armstrong to just take care of the football, and you just need to kick the field goal. But we get a fumble. We get a turnover. The Chiefs, on one of their first plays in overtime, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, he's selling the bag. Former LSU running back is going to give the Saints an opportunity to win the Super Bowl. Seems like nobody wants Super Bowl 60. All these turnovers towards the end of the game and mistakes. 2nd and 9 after a gain of 1. Flynn is still having the X factor going on. We absolutely need it. We need every ounce of that. Don't take a sack or you lose it. 1st and 10. Nice pickup right there. We're going to run the football here. Armstrong got good blocking up front. He's got a clear lane to the end zone. He's searching for it. He's going to get stopped at about the 3-yard line. And guys, take a look. It's revenge time. Winston lost the Super Bowl in season number 1. Can he win it for our Saints? Here's a read option play to the end zone. He dives for it. It's a fumble, but Eric Flowers picks it up in the end zone. It's a touchdown, Saints. We will win the Super Bowl in Jameis Winston fashion. An almost would-be turnover in the end zone. Winston fumbles it, but Eric Flowers is there to recover it. The Saints will win in weird fashion. But that's okay. We'll take it. We're Super Bowl champs in season number 4, everybody. What a great game that was. What a great game. And you know what? Jameis, you were a fan favorite here in this series. This is by no means a series finale episode, but man, you were a series favorite. And to win a Super Bowl in that way, to finally get into the action, take a snap, and then fumble the ball. Just classic Jameis, right? Turnover machine Jameis Winston. He got replaced by Stephen Flynn. Flynn wins Rookie of the Year. He takes us to a Super Bowl in his first season. Basically just completely usurps Jameis Winston. We get Winston in the game to win a Super Bowl. And I guess you'd say that he did. Eric Flowers won it for us. Like, let's just say that. Flowers recovers it in the end zone for a touchdown. It's ridiculous. Wow, what a game that was. I thought our defense played really well too. We shut the Chiefs down in that first half. They came back in the second half. Like in the third quarter, they really came back. But fourth quarter with that turnover forced on Ryan Armstrong, that's really what got the Chiefs back in the football game, in my opinion. But our defense played well. There's your snapshot. There's your recap here. Stephen Flynn will win the Super Bowl MVP. He also won Rookie of the Year. And Darnell Bourgeois winning the NFL MVP. So there's your final statistics as well, guys. I did promise some of you in the comment section that I would cover this in the last episode. I just did not get around to it. So here's a quick snapshot of how our team did, how our players did. If you're looking for your custom player, let me know in the comment section and I will reply back to you with your customs numbers on the season. If you're looking for a specific season, give me a year. Like, see, this is season 4 right now. So if you've been in this series for a while, give me, say, Goldie, can you give me season 3, season 2 numbers, and I will try to do that for you in the comment section. But yeah, man, as this is going to play here for the next couple minutes, I think our Saints team, looking at the roster complexion, I just think that we've got a lot of things going for us. We've got a lot of things trending in the right direction for us. I'm really excited about Stephen Flynn's career. Our offensive line looks really good. If anything, our right side, so Ryan Ramczyk, probably needs to be a guy that we are looking to replace after this next season. So season 6, we're heading into season 5. He's still under contract for season 5, but season 6 he's probably going to be gone, and he will be regressing pretty hard the older that he gets. But defensively, getting Rousseau, getting Jeffrey Simmons in the offseason, this past offseason, was huge for us. Absolutely huge. That cannot be understated. Our defensive rush on the line was basically non-existent until Simmons and Rousseau came into the fold. We tried to solve that with Tremblay. We tried to solve that with Digby. We tried to patchwork that with Peyton Turner on the edge. Just nothing was really working on that side. Linebackers, we've really kind of revamped that with Causey. Werner's been stepping up to make big plays. You got Chris Barnes, kind of the veteran of the group there. Causey was acquired through trade. So yeah, let's not discount Caesar Braun. Caesar Braun had a pretty nice season this year too, albeit that his first year for us was a lot better. This season was more so a contribution role. Like, he doesn't really get involved on nickel packages at all. He's more that 3-4-4-3 type of guy that's just going to speed rush. But he might need to get involved in the passing game a little bit more too, or pass defense, I should say, because he did bait Mahomes and got that INT in the Super Bowl. Like he's never going to forget that, right? It's huge. So defensive back wise too, like, I know Tyrann Mathieu is going to be retiring soon. He's been kind of underrated for us in this series. Okay, he's kind of going under the radar a little bit. Getting Marshawn Lattimore back next year too will be huge. Our DBs had to really step up in the postseason. We faced a lot of good offenses, and Tyler Huntley's Tampa Bay Buccaneers team was like prolific. Let's talk about Alvin Kamara too, by the way. He was the rushing leader after we traded him away for Jeffrey Simmons. Look at that. 14 touchdowns, 1,800 yards rushing. Like, that's ridiculous. Is he going to regress at some point? Probably. Odds are. But yeah, back to kind of what we need in the roster. I'd say probably best available at this point. Offensively speaking, I think we're set. Really can't think of anything else we need other than maybe offensive line depth. Defensively speaking, maybe more defensive backs. Probably a contingency plan, a safety plan, an insurance plan, if you will, for Tyrann Mathieu retiring at some point. So just some things to consider as we head into the offseason as well. Like, we've got money to spend too. Like, we're not poor. We're not broke like we were in Season 2, Season 3, when we were kind of just acquiring draft picks and hoping and planning for the future. Offensively, again, you got Marquez Callaway. You got Troutman still going to be around. You got Eugene Edwards. Stephen Flynn, obviously. Good running back trio. A four-headed monster there, actually, with our depth. So wide receivers were absolutely loaded. We've got a lot of custom players in there, too. Cade Kwame, Ben Crawford, Hayden White, Chad Whitlock, that type of thing. So I think we're fine. I think this team is ready to make another run. And I think we're finally starting to see all of the effort and the scouting that was taking place inside of our Cajun 6 dynasty really starting to pay out here and pay off. So I think we're getting ready to get on a dynastic type of run in this franchise series. So hope you guys are ready for that one, because there's going to be a lot more winning that's happening here. A lot more winning. I'm excited for it. Hope you guys are too. Guys, I'm just going to go ahead and sign off here as the rest of the statistics play out, but looking forward to season number 5, possibly season number 6 here in this franchise series. We do definitely have to get all the rest of your custom guys for the Cajun 6 series. We got to get them into this one before it's all said and done. I want to kind of see how your guys' careers pan out. I'm sure that you do too. But I think going into the next Madden series for Madden 24, I think we might just have to throw in every single custom player, not the CPU guys, but every single custom player that ever existed into this one and in Cajun 6. Throw them all into one season 1 draft class for Madden 24. That'd be a good way to kind of like make it up to you guys that your players have kind of been lagging behind a little bit, that you haven't seen them a lot, or they just didn't make it, right? But rest assured, more Saints videos coming up. Don't really have an end date yet on this one. Having fun with it. Hope you guys are too. Leave a like if you like this thing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, thanks so much for watching, and peace.